So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. 15 rounds of welterweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway.
What do you think the Mexican legend is thinking, knowing he's facing a guy who can bang?
I think he's thinking that I know that my whiskers are really solid, and he knows that that's all the other guy has. Chavez has other things. He's going to make him miss that big bomb, and he's going to start to take him apart.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Double up on your punches.
Well off the mark by Tommy Hearns.
That's it.
Chavez is hurt from that.
Yeah. Finish him off.
Stunned, but all of a sudden now surviving. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Halfway through this round here. Chavez's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
Chavez is clearly affected by that. Good way to protect the midsection.
Keep your head moving.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Solid left hand to the head.
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart. Keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. You hear me?
What did I tell you? Keep your hands up. You're throwing punches, but your hands are down. Are you good? Focus now. Focus.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Chavez's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. Nice block by Tommy Hearns. Now he ties up there. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Flush right hand to the head. You see him holding on. Chavez is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Halfway through round number 2. Chavez able to get rid of that punch from his opponent. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Side to side.
Good jab from Hearns.
Finish with the hook.
Teddy, I know you've said that Chavez has the tendency to come in that front door. Can that also be a weakness of his?
Well, he's always coming after you, so you know that he's not trying to set you up with counters and set up those kind of traps so much, so you know where he's going to be, what his mindset's going to be, and also he needs to be set to punch. Go around him a little bit. Don't let him get set so much.
Chavez is in there clinching a lot, it seems to me. I mean, he was stunned earlier, but it just seems like he's tying up.
Hey, if it seems like that to you, that's okay. But more importantly, more dangerously for him, it probably seems that way to his opponent. And he's going to take advantage of it. He knows that he's not right.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And we come to the end of round number 2. Chavez is, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Number 3 is underway. That was not well targeted by Julio Cesar Chavez.
1-2, 1-2.
That's a huge left he just scored with. Tommy Hearns is stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Good right hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Just missed that shot up top. Tommy Hearns is hurt bad by a right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Hit the body.
Well-targeted left hand by Tommy Hearns. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Chavez's punch didn't come close. Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own.
Let's see some more head movement.
Tommy Hearns is tagged by that powerful hook. We count down the final moments of this round. Precision work with the left hand by Tommy Hearns. And round 3 comes to an end.
Don't worry, all right? I need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around.
Nice work, nice work. Muy bien.
There you go.
Don't get too close to him. Don't get too close. I need you to move more. Keep moving. You hit him really good in that round.
Chavez is enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Teddy, it is such a gift that he has right here. We're seeing such a technically sound defensive fighter.
Yeah, we are. You know, the old-time trainers would say, Teddy, he's doing the hard part. And that is the hard part, making the guy miss. Now he has to start doing the fun part, hitting him.
Hearns has had so many impressive knockouts in his career. But what about what he did to Roberto Duran? I mean, that was just brutal.
Yeah, Duran, you know, at a little bit of a later point in his life, let's be fair here, and of course had a heavier weight than Duran.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He goes down. He has so much time now, he's going to be forced to survive.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Chavez is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. The ref is taking a good look at Julio Cesar Chavez as he continues to take down damage.
Well, sometimes it's about surviving a moment. That moment is upon Chavez.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Halfway through round number 4. Tommy Hearns lands a big uppercut. Everybody has their off night. This looks to be one for Chavez right now.
Well, this is why you hire a corner. This is where the corner now has to whisper, maybe yell in his ear a little bit. Get yourself together.
Keep your distance. Get after him.
Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Nice work, nice work.
Pace yourself.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Hearns' nose is starting to bleed.
1-2, 1-2.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
Watch that.
And round 4 comes to an end. He can't see out of that eye, Teddy. It is swollen shut, and now the ref is taking a look.
And he should be taking a look, and I think he's going to bring the doctor up pretty soon to look at it himself.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? And you are winning this fight. Beautiful. Nice movement there. Just keep that up. Just keep moving.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Chavez's quartermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
Double up on your punches.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Able to dismiss that body shot. He missed with that headshot.
Back to the body.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Teddy, you talked about Tommy Hearns' explosive ability. He opened a lot of eyes with his early career knockouts. He was the kind of guy that you're almost scared for his opponent when he fought.
Yeah, and you know, you almost worried that he needed a meal too, because you looked at him, he was so thin, he was unassuming. You know, you knew the record, but when you saw him, maybe if you hadn't seen him before, you thought you were going to see this Hercules guy, this guy with muscles popping all over. But you saw a tall, skinny guy, and he gets leverage. And boy, oh boy, does he get results. He puts guys out.
Good block there by Tommy Hearns. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Tommy Hearns is stumbled back. He just got hurt. And yet another big shot comes in. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Hearns rising to his feet after that knockdown.
You know, he's always been good at dishing it out. That's the first thing you think about, and the first thing the opponent thinks about is, this has been a big puncher. Now let's see how he acts when he's on the receiving end. We're going to find out.
Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. Able to cover up that gut.
Don't let him get to you.
And this round comes to an end. In between rounds here, Chavez's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have two eyes, right? Use the good one.
That's it. That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing good. Keep it up. You gotta give me that double jab. You're not giving me the double jab.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now, look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough when he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Relax. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep moving.
Chavez is once again the target of a hook.
That's okay. Feel that.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Halfway through round 6. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Chavez.
One, two. Focus.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself, places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round in what has been a very even fight. Hearns is using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. That's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, place those punches in the right spots.
And he ties up on the inside. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Comes right back with a shot of his own. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Chavez has got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Pace yourself.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect.
Keep doing what you're doing. Relax, relax.
You need to keep that head moving.
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go.
You don't need that. No,
It's almost. Looking good. He's tired. He's tired. He's got nothing.
You know, they call them the championship rounds for a reason, and we're not quite there yet. Just about halfway through this fight. Here, round number 8 underway, and he's up on your scorecard, Teddy, but the toughest test is yet to come.
Yeah, it's kind of like a doctor. You know, he's been working the rounds all day long, but now it becomes the night time. You know, the emergency cases are going to come in and stuff. Can he keep that concentration? Can he take care of the patients at the same level he did earlier in the day?
Use the ring! Use the ring!
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Tommy Hearns.
Hook! Left and right! Left and right! Focus!
Hearns is not showing that he's got a great IQ when it comes to ring generalship. He's just stationary, not much movement at all.
No, not at all, and it's feeding right into his opponent. He knows where to find them and where to find them at all times. He needs to get on those legs a little bit and start changing a little bit of his placement here where he is. He's always in the same place.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Tommy Hearns.
Keep your distance! Good! Double up on your punches! Jump up! Nice! Keep working the body.
8 comes to an end. Chavez's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring where at least his good eye is in front.
It's really close. Let those hands go, right?
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. That hook was well off the mark. Blocks that punch.
Keep your head moving.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. "90 seconds into the 9th round. Hearns' movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
There you go. Move your head.
Good return fire that time. Chavez is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Vamos, tú primero. Vamos, la liga, la liga.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
1-2, 1-2.
Nice block by Tommy Hearns.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen.
You gotta watch the water.
You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up your punch.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk.
There's water up there, that's it.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, counter.
Tough to believe that he can turn things around quickly. Hard to believe, based on the end of that last round, that he was even able to survive.
Well, if you read up on Houdini, the great escape artist, it's hard to believe that he escaped some of the positions he was in. Remember that box with the chains around him and everything underwater? He got out of this.
You got this one.
Chavez Chavez is looking for a way to get this fight back on course, a course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
One, two. One, two. That's it, just like that.
Hearns' defense clearly carrying things right now for him, but what else should he be conscious of beyond just this good footwork we're seeing?
Well, the old times would say, hey, you're doing the hard part, you're making a miss. Do the fun part. Make sure he pays.
And now they're trading blows. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Just like that, just like that.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 10.
Relax, relax. You're okay, you're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up. He got you with your hands down. Just keep them up.
Let's go. The fight is too close. You hear me? It's too fucking close. We don't want this to go to the judges' scorecards, right? Listen, he's done. He is done. I want you to double up that jab and then finish off with the...
Good steady work in the recent rounds by him as we look at your scorecard, Teddy. Round number 11 underway, and that momentum that he's been carrying through to this point has evened up the fight.
And he has the...
Tommy Hearns is stunned by that shot. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Hit the body.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Chavez. Not able to land the uppercut. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Nice block by Chavez.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
He engages in the clinch. Halfway through this 11th round. Tommy Hearns is snapped by big shot comes crashing home. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
1,
Well, Hearns was able to beat the count there, rises to his feet, but he's in bad shape, Teddy.
And you know what? Those long arms that serve him when he's fighting on the offense, they're going to hurt him now, because I don't know if he's going to be able to grab a hold of the guy, because by the time those long arms reach out, the guy can take a step back or get inside them.
Nothing there on the punch by Tommy Hearns. Chavez's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Chavez has got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Move your head.
Chavez's corner knows the situation here. Yes, we're up in a close fight, but anything can happen that can turn things around and go against us.
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. Nice work. Nice work. You're doing well.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right.
Keep your distance. Nice. Nice.
What a big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
It's over. Fight is over. Chavez's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. Julio Cesar Chavez is shocked himself just as much as I think he shocked us. Who would have ever thought a late knockout here? This thing was assured to go to the scorecards, but it's over.
You know, you made a good point. Who would have ever thunk it? Whoever would have thought of it? But his opponent never thought of it. He got lulled to sleep, and that's why he's sleeping on the canvas in front of us right now.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.